What's up, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome in to your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. I appreciate you guys being here, whether you are new or returning. Welcome back. Just clearing out your energy a little bit with some lavender. Okay, you guys, we're gonna get into it. Buckle up, you guys. We are in eclipse season. All of the signs so far, and I don't know why I feel like I need to talk quietly for you guys. ASMR could be significant to you guys. You could be watching a lot of that. Um, Maybe it's just your energy is really calm right now. I don't know. I did see the Three of Pentacles in the reverse at the beginning of the, oh, and there's a yellow bird. There's a little yellow bird that just landed on the window out. Oh my God. I wish I could show you this without messing everything up. Well, it's gone now. That was cute. Yellow birds could be significant. You could be seeing them a lot. Definitely look them up and see what their spiritual meaning is. What was I saying? Three of Pentacles in the reverse is what I saw. I also saw the Hierophant in the reverse. So I feel like it's more past energy where you could have been dealing with, there it is again. How cute. Could have been dealing with issues in a commitment or a relationship, maybe even at work where there was a lack of getting along, a lack of seeing eye to eye, being on the same page. Okay. So like I said, I feel like that's more past energy, but take that only if it resonates. Let's get into this eclipse, you guys. It's eclipse season. I've been picking it up for all the signs. Lots of major changes are coming in. Lots of cycles are closing out, new chapters are beginning, so buckle up. Like I said, we did just move into Aries season, so it's the start of a new astrological year. Okay, so fresh starts all around, you guys. This eclipse is taking place March 25th on Monday if you're watching this in real time. If not, remember, all of my readings are timeless. You could watch them whenever you feel called to. But Monday, March 25th, you guys, lunar eclipse in Libra, and it is a full moon lunar eclipse. So not only are lunar eclipses known for bringing powerful endings, but it's a full moon. So lots of endings here, lots of chapters closing. Libra is ruled by Venus, you guys, and Venus is in Pisces right now. So that's going to be the main ruler, I guess you could say, of this eclipse. And Saturn is in close proximity to Venus and Pisces right now. So focus on what parts of your life lack discipline and boundaries, because Saturn's all about that, right? Karma, discipline, boundaries. Also, Jupiter and Uranus, or I'm sorry, Jupiter, yeah, and Uranus in Taurus is in harmony with this lunar event. So it's going to help us reflect on our core values a little more. Okay. Pluto's forming a sextile to the sun and a trine with the moon. So this highlights highs and lows of our relationship dynamics, specifically in our friend groups, social settings, social situations, but it doesn't have to be, right? Relationships of all kind. Either way, you guys, now is the time to reflect on how you've grown and the wisdom you've obtained regarding certain relationships, okay? Especially since October of last year up until now. Okay, look at that. Oh wow, I thought it was the closing door, you guys. Oh my gosh, I thought it was the closing door. I was about to say Spirit. No, bottom of the deck we have Group Think though, which is Gemini's card that they got. So if you guys are dealing with, oh no, was it Gemini? Mm-mm. Taurus. Excuse me, it was Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I don't know why I said that. But this group think is this energy of like allowing like your mind to kind of piggyback off of how others think, society, conditional ways of thinking, things like that. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we got for you though, Scorpio. Taurus is also your guys' polar opposite. I've been picking that up a lot, picking up on that a lot for all the signs. Like their polar opposite sign has been showing up, which is interesting because when you think of like a polar opposite, you get like a balance, right? You get like a full circle type of equilibrium, which could be taking place and which I've been sensing is taking place with all of these endings. Like they're good endings. This is good towers. These are good cycles coming to an end, or these cycles that come to an end. It brings so much more good that it just wipes out anything negative from the past, right? And keep that in mind too. If you guys are like really holding on to something that you don't want to let go of, there's so much more good coming in. I know that's cliche. I know it's annoying to hear. That's the last thing I want to hear when I don't want to let go of something. But I feel it, man. Like I really feel it, you guys. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have for Scorpio for this full moon lunar eclipse in Libra? What do we have for Scorpio spirit? Please and thank you for Scorpio. The energy does feel a bit scattered. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Wow. As we get jeweled web, that makes sense. You guys. Oh, and this is about connectivity. You guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. It's also the number 32, which is the number 5, which is all about change. Okay. It could be about conflict as well. So maybe you're dealing with change in regards to certain conflicts, inner conflicts, external conflicts, like with other people. Like I said, we saw that 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Um, Connectivity, you guys, jeweled web, Scorpio. Yeah, this is, we'll read it from the book, but this is definitely talking about being connected to other people, being connected in general as well, like connected to the divine. Um, let's read it. All right, connectivity, no separation, and the feeling state. Approaching any oracle requires you to come in with certain expectations. You're either looking for confirmation of what you already know or attempting to shed light on what eludes you on the obvious path you're on. You're asking whether you will reach a desired goal of some kind. You're rarely able to see beyond memory or projection, and so naturally, everyone comes to the oracle with a narrow perception of what's possible. Imagine that the answer to your question is not about landing at a particular destination, meeting a goal, or connecting to a special lover, reaching an end game, or experiencing anything specific. Instead, you discover a shimmering web of jewels you didn't know existed. The world is interconnected in a living web of energy. It isn't possible to know how any of it works, but know this. What is in your highest good is a sparkling jewel that lights up for you among this web of possibilities. You just need to know how you want to feel and choose this consciously. Take your focus off getting anywhere. Practice feeling and being in a place where your desired experience has already come to pass. Who will you be when this is true for you? Can you be that now? Feel that now? Practice that. The better you know your path within this web of life, the more it will light up for you. It is celebrating you already. Yeah, so some of you guys feel separate from everything. I'm also getting strong matrix energy from this. Okay, give me a second because I'm getting so many different messages. Some of you guys are feeling very alone and very disconnected. Leo got a very similar reading. Maybe you're feeling, for whatever reason, you can't reach out, you can't connect, you don't feel like anyone understands you. Okay, something like that. Also, a lot of you guys maybe just had like an ego death, or like you just kind of, I guess you could say, got out of the matrix, or your level of the awareness is getting stronger. And so it makes you feel more disconnected from everything and everyone. That's just a side effect from like your third eye opening. And you could have been experiencing this for a while, and it kind of made you think like maybe it is me, like maybe I'm the one, like, I don't know, start thinking like negative thoughts about yourself. Just remember you are connected. There was another message that I was supposed to get from that too, or that I had, and I was gonna relay, but you guys, I think it's so funny. Nothing's a coincidence. I got distracted because I was getting something out of my eye right now. And didn't this say at the beginning? It said that your path, you're attempting to shed light on what eludes you in the obvious path that you're on. So it's like something's blocking your vision. And I just said too something about your third eye being open, but I'm over here fucking with my eyeball. You know what I mean? Like, and it distracted me. So something about your perception of something could be slightly off, right? Like I'm hearing it's not what it seems. Wow, there's a lot of messages coming in for you guys right now. You could be feeling disconnected or off path because you're not where you feel you should be right now. And Spirit's telling you don't think about how you like your expectations of something, just trust the process. Okay. That's also a message. A lot of messages with this card. Let's get into it with the tarot. Okay. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? For Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, wow. Double Libra cards here, you guys. Wow. So first card out, we have Justice. So everything's coming into balance, okay? Everything is balanced. Everything is fair right now for you. This is also confirmation of this eclipse in Libra and what's taking place with this eclipse, okay? A lot of fairness, a lot of karma. You could have been experiencing what felt like bad karma, but it was actually to bring things in balance. Or maybe you were experiencing bad karma, the bad side of it. But once again, it was to bring something into balance. So your karma's balancing out, okay? You're gaining some type of clarity on something, like I said, with that me clearing out my eye and, you know, saying your third eye was opening. Um, I think also you're understanding more like the cause and effect of life. Okay. Taking it how, like, you know, maybe there's certain things that you did that you had to take accountability for, and you're like understanding that a little bit more. You're understanding how we're all connected. You're understanding how what you do has a cause and effect, right? Like what you do affects that person over there, then affects that person, then affects that person. Like you're kind of understanding that, or you experience something that helped you understand that. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, double Libra energy, like I said. This is continuing despite stress. Okay, it could be exhaustion, like complete exhaustion to the point where spirit kind of has to intervene and help you relax and help you take a rest, take a break, right? You could be feeling very restless and stuck right now, and maybe you don't want to take a break even though you really need it. There's a feeling of stuck, and that's also why this web is showing up, like when a spider catches a prey in its web, you know, like it's like you feel stuck somehow, like, but it's based off of certain expectations, maybe because of like societal conditioning, maybe like I keep getting something about a path, like you're maybe comparing your path to other people's, which is something that we as humans do all the time. um and you feel really stuck, but this is just confirmation that you're not stuck here. Okay, everything is in balance, everything's working out in divine timing. Let me get one more here for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Libra, so this is strong Libra energy here, or you could have Libra in your chart, but like I said, it could just be confirmation that this is what's going to be taking place. Wow. During this eclipse, you guys, I was seeing this at the beginning and I felt it as we were reading the card, or as I was reading the card for you, because it says something about open limitless possibilities. Who else got limitless possibilities? Can't remember. I think it was Cancer. Scorpio, look at your card right here, your energy. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Um, and tell me this does not have like similar imagery. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's all the little orbs is reminding me of all these cups. I have no idea, but it's the Seven of Cups in the reverse to me most of the time indicates the fog being the fog, the haze being lifted. Okay, seeing something clearly. We have it with the Justice card that says clarity. So maybe before, where your perception was off, like I said, you couldn't see something clearly, or you were uh, like there was like a layer of fog over your perception, right? Um, you're seeing something clearly now. You could have been engaging in something that helped you escape from this, right? Like certain fantasies or certain addictions for some of you guys. I kind of want to clarify this, but um, you know, the Seven of Cups in the reverse in this deck, it talks about lust, vanity, wrath, temptation, distraction, and disarray. So it's really negative, but that's not really what I'm getting from this. I am getting distraction, though. Didn't I say that as I was rubbing my eye? I'm like, oh, I'm distracted. I forgot what I was saying. Something took me off path. Something distracted you and took you off path for a second. But it's, let's clarify it, because I want to see what that is. What's this Seven of Cups in the reverse for Scorpio? Queen of Cups. Okay, I did say something about Cancer energy as I was reading this. Queen of Cups, that's you though, or that could be your energy. It's water sign energy. It's very nurturing, kind, empathetic, intuitive energy, but also I'm getting maybe like overindulging. We have it with the World in the reverse, so something needed closure. Maybe you were just dealing with another water sign. We have the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. There could be some emotional issue that you were dealing with. I don't know. Maybe you're just your emotions in general, or maybe you were masking something. Usually, when we mask or we cover up or we have certain vices or certain temptations, it's because we don't want to address certain things, usually in regards to our emotions, right? Emotions are the number one thing that people cover up or want to cover up. They don't want to address them. Okay. Now, the Queen of Cups isn't in the reverse here, it's in the upright. But I do see with the World card here that we needed something to something needed to close out. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Six of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's a need to mature, a need to emotionally mature or emotionally grow up. A lot of cups here. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Hanged Man in the reverse behind that, and the Lovers in the reverse. You needed a new perspective on something, Scorpio. It was affecting certain relationships, specifically like either your decision making or like maybe you were impulsive or maybe you were tempted and it really messed with your decision making, or your, sorry, the glare is really bad, your close relationships. So I feel like Spirit, with this Four of Swords in the reverse and the Hanged Man in the reverse, there was some divine intervention. There was like a Spirit came in and like forcefully made you see something in a new perspective. Maybe even kind of made you feel stuck here, because we have the Two of Wands in the reverse behind that. Made you feel stuck here for a moment so that you can realize something, that certain decisions that you made, these certain temptations, these certain distractions or ways of thinking, like I'm not connected to anyone, I'm not, you know, because I feel like that's devil energy too, trying to like our ego trying to tell us that we are misunderstood, we're not connected, nobody cares about us, nobody loves us, right? That could be the devil energy too. It's not just about addictions and temptation, right? But for a lot of you guys, it's you know, take it however it resonates for you, but something here was a distraction or was a temptation, or it was easier to mask something or use a vice, or instead of, you know, dealing with certain issues in regards to emotions, emotionally leveling up in some way. But look at, we have the Nine of Cups, so much cups here. Cups and Swords is all we're getting, plus these major arcana. Nine of Cups in the reverse, this doesn't bring you happiness. Maybe at one point you thought it would. Maybe I'm getting strong overindulgence here. Some of you guys could drink a lot, okay? And it's fun and it's good for when it is, but then when it's not, it's not. You know what I mean? But there's something here that, you know, closing out this cycle, getting a new perspective on this, it allows you to free yourself from this prison of whatever this is, because we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Wow, you guys, this is all major arcana. The Moon, the Death card, and the Sun card, all in the reverse right behind that. And it just started pouring. I'm telling you, there's your card right in the middle, Scorpio. The Sun in the reverse, that's sadness, that's depression. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. There's a lot of sadness here. But, you know, the Death card in the reverse with the Moon card in the reverse, once again, something will be revealed to you. You're going to have some type of perception shift, clarity, new perspective on, or something's going to be revealed to you about where you didn't want to end something, where you didn't want to let something go, where you kind of wanted to stay in this cycle or stay in this energy, right? Or it just maybe felt more comfortable, right? Like if you're dealing with issues of like not feeling good enough or not feeling connected, it's easier to feel like that. It's almost like, you know, we saw the Eight of Swords, so that's like victim mentality, okay? And if you're dealing with an addiction, it's like, or like something that was tempting, it's easier obviously to get what you want in that moment, right? Or to give in to those temptations. All right, let's get some advice on this situation for Scorpio, advice moving forward. This being revealed to you or being clarified or however this comes, it's going to be different for a lot of you guys, but I do feel like there's a reason why you feel maybe disconnected or in this state of solitude. So hang in there during this time if you're still, you know, in that energy. It's to close things out and to allow you to see something so that you can move in a new direction, right? Yeah, look at that. 10 of Swords in the reverse. The worst is over. The worst is over. If you experience this just recently or a lot throughout your past and you're like really down on it, like, man, is this ever going to end? Am I ever going to see happiness? Am I ever going to be happy? This is the light at the end of the tunnel. And like I said, this is the card saying that the worst is over. So keep that in mind. What else do we have? Wow, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. A lot of you guys were dealing with issues of temptation, okay? Or inadequacy, like insecurities, something about your sacral chakra here, which is interesting because Scorpio is very like, I know this is a stereotype, but not really, because you guys are ruled by the genitals. So it's like you guys are very like, I don't want to say sexual beings, but there's a strong connection to the sacral chakra. And with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's like maybe you're feeling less creative. Maybe your sex drive or your maybe it was really high or really low. I don't know. It's gonna be different for all of you guys, but for a lot of you guys, you could have been dealing with sex issues. I think I've picked that up for you guys before, but I feel like something's ending. I mean, look at that. Okay, let's get one more here. A lot of you guys, it's feelings of inadequacy, like I said, insecurity, not feeling good enough, not feeling connected, not feeling worthy, self-esteem issues. Advice for Scorpio, last card. Wow, Six of Cups in the reverse again. What did I say as advice? Get out. Get out of town, Scorpio. I love when Spirit does this. Thank you so much, Spirit. I almost said Scorpio. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Six of Cups in the reverse, you guys. It's time to mature. It's time to emotionally level up. It's time to not use the same techniques and tactics and vices that you used when you were younger. Doesn't work anymore. Like, it's Spirit's like, it's done. It's over with. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's time for more harmony and balance in your relationships, because this was really affecting your relationships. There was an unequal giving and receiving. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse behind that. There was a need to balance something out. Something wasn't balanced in your relationship, and Spirit wants balance now to come in for you, which I'm sure you do too. And look at that, you guys. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Devil. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse showing up twice. I mean, Spirit's really going to put you in a state of reflection, in a state of needing to like recharge. And I'm also getting that, yeah, this temptation or these distractions or whatever this devil energy is, it really drains you. Okay, it really takes a lot out of you. Look at Five of Cups behind that, and you don't even feel good about it. You're not even happy about it in the end, Scorpio. Shit. Yep. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards here, and then we'll close out the reading. Thank you guys if you've made it this far. I truly appreciate you. If it resonated, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I truly, truly appreciate all the love and support from you guys. And, you know, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, you guys. I know I just said that, but I think you guys are, like, I see in my analytics or whatever that I get a lot of people returning, but they don't subscribe. So subscribe if you haven't already, you guys. My goal is to hit 500. I'm right there. I'm so close. Hopefully I'll do something special for you guys once I do hit there. And then my next goal is going to be 1,000. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being on this little journey with me. Let's see. Oh, Scorpio, what do we got? Yes, I love it. So another sign got this, and I don't know who it was, but I love the imagery of this card, you guys. First of all, you got some dragons to slay, okay? You got some demons, you got some, like, I mean, the devil came out and I saw that there's temptation here, or there's distraction, or there's some negative. And I'm not saying you're a dark person. I'm just saying we all have, I have it too. So trust me, I get this, but there's something so powerful and beautiful about this card. I love it. Dragons, slay them all. Slay them all, Scorpio. And look at her leg, you guys. She's got a prosthetic leg. I love that. Like, she's about to go into battle. It's very King of, or very Knight of Wands energy, okay? Like, she's not even scared. She's about to go slay those dragons with her prosthetic leg. I love it. You guys got one more too. Ooh, you got bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Yeah, strong, fiery energy here, you guys. Don't let whatever this devil energy was, whether it's like a lack of self-esteem, you know, feeling insecure, feeling inadequate, maybe jealousy issues, temptation, addictions. Don't let that take your fire, take your light, okay? Defend yourself from that. Like, we're always tempted. We're always going to have that devil energy that's trying to take us down. Don't let it. And it's like, you guys are so beautiful because when it does, you guys transform and rise. I mean, you're the Phoenix rising from the ashes. And I feel like that's what's going on here. Like, look at that. Like, you may have burned. This may have got you, may have burned you before, whatever that devil energy was, but you're coming back to slay it. Ooh, love it. Okay, let's get a spiritual AF card. What do we have for Scorpio spirit? Thank you. Two again. Okay, it says, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Love it. Love it. It says, pick one time in your life you've been hurt and ask how it made you golden. Did it make you more tenderhearted? Did it open you up when you were once closed down? Did that heartbreak lead you to more connection with spirit? Can you get just a little teensy tiny bit grateful for it? Fuck yeah, look at you. You're like a wounded disco ball inside. Love that. Okay, and you guys got another one. It says, accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Yes, Scorpio. Once you notice the good shit going on in your life, more good shit starts happening. It's like a magnet or a dung beetle. Fun fact, once a dung beetle gets a little nub of poop, oh, this is so gross, this card. He runs around with it and and more poop sticks to it and grows and grows. Goodness is like that. That's gross. Yeah, you guys start looking for the good things in life, okay? You'll start to notice more and more of that instead of allowing this energy to keep pulling you down and pulling you down, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave that here, Scorpio. I hope it resonated, and I'm sending you lots of love as always. Take care.